I have a headcanon here. The reason why Link has so little health and stuff at the beginning and he has to get his strength back is because he's been lying there basically dead for the past 100 years and he's just physically out of it.
Yeah, like his body is basically atrophied.
Yeah. I just want to look around at this a little bit more. I do like how you can climb on top. Alright, Dylan, you ready to read fast? As long as Discord doesn't lag.
Fuck me over, yeah.
Well done.
Oh,
there,
never mind.
young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule.
Dang, you really let yourself go.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Nice, the story means if you don't, and it didn't
So,
take out
sorry.
the divine beast and guardians, they
Oh.
may have an easier time with the game. I know if you do the beasts and stuff, it makes it easier.
Sorry. I really had to put on my voice acting chops for that, for reading those lines.
Great job,
I think I did rather
Dylan.
well.
Good job, Dylan. Good job. I'm gonna say a thing afterwards, but let's finish this cutscene.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised.
Yay!
It's like a note taped to it. You look at it, just calls you a hoe again.
Every once in a while, I look at the paraglider, I find a new note on it saying that I'm a hoe.
With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding the area. And I think that's it. Little hoe. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule, you saucy little hoe.
Stop calling me that! Ah.
No.
I pressed all the wrong buttons.
Alright, so what were you gonna say?
So I was looking at the thing, and it was basically like I was watching the cutscene, and I noticed something, which led me down a rabbit hole. I don't know if you guys could hear me flipping through my book. But I realized that what's it called? I realized that the Triforce that was depicted next to Zelda in the past looked different from any other depiction of the Triforce. Which, again, puts this again in this is a new timeline situation, because that's not how the Triforce is drawn. The Triforce is not
And
drawn
to be
like
fair, it
that.
is also a very stylized thing.
No. It had like a different depiction. It was like completely different from how it's normally drawn. You know how it's either the Triforce or the Triforce with the Loftwing on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it had like extra stuff around it that wasn't the Loftwing and it wasn't the normal Triforce.
Give me a moment.
So I went through and I looked through the books, which is why I say, did you hear me flipping through the books and stuff? Oh, we haven't gotten a Blood Moon yet. These guys are still dead. Okay, I also wanted to come over here and I wanted to look at the exterior. I wanted to see the entrance type of thing. I want to see how that looked from this side. Now that we can actually go down there.
Yeah, there is extra shit around that.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks different. Okay, so...
It looks like there was just meant to be more filigree around it.
No. There's like an actual design to it. Okay, so this was the entrance. Let's hop down and see what was on the other side.
Go.
Yeah, it looks like somebody definitely filled it in.
Yeah, no, somebody blew like the middle of the thing and collapsed, and it caused like a landslide below it.
The heck? It's a weird lighting
Oh.
thing right here. Oh, there's people! Hello, I live in a cave. I'm here to help you.
I'm here to unga some bungas!
They totally could have gotten this. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
Yeah, you did not need to step in.
Hey, are you good? Funny, I didn't remember asking for your help, and now they'll call me the rude one if I don't thank you for or somewhat. Okay. I get them next time for sure. Hey bud, how are you? Think highly of that. Demina is safe. I knew it was in St. Mart to go treasure hunting in these places. Oh, you're treasure hunting? Ooh. Treasure?
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 Yeah, there's stuff to find in the area.
Oh, treasure.
Hey, look, some treasure.
Oh.
And it's an emblazoned shield.
Lace, the story means if you didn't... Oh, I read that. I responded to your update on episode 10. Okay. I need to look at that. But yeah, I've been working on episode 10 of the analysis and stuff. And I'm having a time. I would have caused so many problems. There's a reason why I'm not allowed to... No! At least we got food. There's a reason why I'm like, yeah. In the situations that were brought up type of thing, I do understand them and I would have definitely caused actual problems. Is that a rabbit? No, that's a deer. Alright, I know how to do the sprint. What is it? It was this? I don't remember. I knew I could do it at some point. I knew how to do the sprint whistle. What is this over here?
Whistle.
Yeah, there's a glitch that you can basically do where you just infinite sprint, but you whistle. Ooh, treasure.
Treasure?
Oh, that's DLC treasure.
Well, let's see what's in it. Put it back! 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 Put it back!
I guess we just have that with us now.
Put it away! Put it away! Put it away!
But Dylan!
No, don't do it.
One
do not.
of
do not,
us.
Do not.
One
no.
of us. One of us.
Okay, well now our goal should be to cause more mayhem than climate again.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah,
We're gonna
that...
need to bring the moon down on this place.
Okay. Also, look at this. This is a house, and there's 2 beds here. It looks like we can set this on fire.
Possible. Yeah, and it'll let you fly a bit higher for some reason. Oh, a rock?
Oh, great.
Ah, god damn it!
Well, time to get possessed by the evil god. Ooh. Mr. Camp sneak
Told you to
here.
assume that he's not already possessed by an evil god.
Also, it looks like this is somebody's house back in the day.
Yeah, it probably was.
And then there was like a little outpost right here. I always like to see what's around with this, because you always get to see a little bit more stuff. And also highlights things. But yeah, this looks like, yeah, there's definitely towers here as well. And then we found a couple rusty weapons and stuff. Which means that they definitely did. Ooh. Yes. Because they definitely did, like, actually try to get around this place. Rusty claymore. I think our current weapons are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely seems like there's a couple of things around here that do say that that was probably like oh, you're almost there. It could have been like an inn
Yeah,
type
no,
of
that-
thing, with maybe like
that
a
was
guard
like a-
post.
No, I think that was like straight up the town before the actual.
No, because it's just the one building, and there was a tower there. There's like towers and stuff, and it looks like it was like not really a stronghold, but like, you know.
There.
I don't want to go near that. I do not want to go near that. I do not want to go near that either. Or that. Oh no.
But what direction has things that you can go near?
Not this forest. Oh god. Ah! Knocked a rock. After playing a no teleport run of Breath of the Wild, I've come to the conclusion that all NPCs are rude. That's a good one. We're trying our best not to teleport. That's one of the big things. Like, if it's you have to go to this side of the map and then go to this side of the map, we're just gonna teleport. But, like, if it's like oh, you gotta walk, like, halfway there, yeah, sure, we're not teleporting. You know? Realize, why do you drop the rock on the Korok? I don't know. Well, I think it's super creative
Because-
with teleproducts.
Because if we crack them open, we can get more seeds.
Yeah. I mean, they're already giving us their poop. I mean, if we scare them enough, they'll give us another one.
Why do you think the Korok space program is here?
Oh, the Korok space program. Also, look at this. This was definitely a town.
Yeah, no, this is the place I was thinking of.
Yeah, like look at this little thing right here. I think the other one was definitely like a strong,
Like a
not a,
military
like a
outpost?
like a little, yeah. That was definitely a military outpost, a place for them to like rest their heads and stuff if they need to. But over here,
Why they had Majora's Mask, I don't
I
understand.
don't understand. We can theorize on that, honestly.
There's a chest over there.
Yeah,
I think
there
they. I think
is.
I don't think they had it canonically. I think it's literally just there for DLC reasons.
Yeah, I know. Ooh. We should
We
go
got a
rob
bow
those
that
guardians.
was owned by the famed Captain Prop Top.
That was famed Captain Crop Top. I think we should go and see the guardians over here. Let's see if we can rob them. For Link's PTSD, I think if they just stay still type of thing, they're fine. But like as soon as they move, that's a no-go for him.
Yeah. I imagine he's still a little apprehensive, but he's willing to get closer.
It's like, I feel like I need these, but I'm not really sure why. Yeah, like, look, there's a fountain here, which shows that it was definitely, like, a town square type of situation, and then there's, like, buildings to it and stuff. Oh, rusty shield. I mean, our current shields aren't too bad. Let's grab the rusty one.
No, the rusty shield's still better.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Oh.
say we need to keep is the pot lid. We need to...
We already
The
tossed
pot lid
that.
is the strongest shield in the game.
Anyways.
There's the pot lid, Lace.
What's this
What
book?
did you do with it?
I killed it. I painted on it. I'm sorry. We'll find another one.
Right. The paint has lead in
What
it.
the heck? Anyways. Was this book always here? I hid the 8 priceless relics I stole from Hyrule Castle in treasure chests. I shall write down their location. Misco. Next page. The ancient mask lies in the ruins where the soldiers gathered from the...
This is just telling us what the DLC are.
Oh yeah, this is just telling us the DLC things. Yeah, I think we find them, but if not, we not. Yeah, we got the ancient mask. Just like looking at these places, you know? Just like, this one doesn't really have the doors type of situation, so this was definitely like there's pots and there's glass in here and stuff. So this is probably like
This is just like a place for you to come and sit down and either eat or work on stuff.
Yeah, this might have been bathrooms, honestly.
There may have been doors in those frames at some point. We don't know.
Oh, hello!
Hit it with a plunging attack.
I could.
Punch him in the schnoz. Yeah, I think it'd be hilarious if this game actually had like unarmed fighting as well.
That'd be really fun.
And you'll beat Breath of the Wild with only your mitts.
With only punch? No,
With only
my
paw.
goodness.
Better paw.
Ow, I rolled. Ow. There we go. We got a heart!
Neat.
Heart. And $20. Oh my gosh, we got money! Let's
Wait,
go.
this game has money in it? Okay, in my playthrough, I never saw a single rupee.
I know, right? Dude,
you should probably
I
grab that
never
shield.
find money in this. Also, I think I left the pot lit over by the other outpost.
Also, you should probably swap out your Boko shield for that rusty shield that's in there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, you're right. I understand. Yoink. Let's see, more about magic
that
wings,
better than
please.
Is the rusty shield any better than the Boko shield? Not really, but it looks more professional.
Yeah, and also we have to walk through there. As much as I'd like to walk through there, I'd rather not. Like, I want to look at the place and see what we can find type of thing, but I also really don't want to. Let's see. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Yeah, we can grab that. Oh, but there's a bridge over here. Oh. We'll come back for the bridge. Like, yeah, look at this place. This was definitely a town. Ooh!
So what, are we just doing Zelda archaeology in this playthrough? Is that a broom?
Where?
Turn around and look at
Oh my
what's
gosh, he has a
outside of you.
broom! I want the broom. Come here, you little stinker. I want your broom.
I want to ask you a question.
Give me the broom!
Give me the broom. Throw the axe.
Alright, we can just throw it. I need food, though.
Quickly eat the dubious food.
I did not mean to do that, but sure. Uh-oh. Ho!
Stop calling us that! We're not a farming hoe. Wait, honestly, you know something I've noticed?
What?
Early game weapons don't even survive, like, barely survive a single combat, if that. You just picked up
That's
that
so
hoe and it's already
true.
broken.
Yeah, you're right. It barely even. I love the mop. Look at it flop. Oh my gosh, look at it flop.
I do enjoy watching things flop around hither and fro.
Oh, goodness. Oh, there's those fancy little trees over there. That's cute. Is there any, like, secret things over here? I don't want to deal with those guys. Here's another one of these buildings. Oh, this had beds in it. This could have been like an inn. This side had beds in it, too. Oh, there's a chest.
Yeah. This may have been an inn or like a place for pilgrims to stop.
Yeah, definitely like a place for pilgrims to stop. Or it could have been a town, I guess. Okay, we can finally drop this.
Finally get rid of our last Bokobo.
Yeah, but yeah, you are right that the fact that, like, these usually don't last more than one combat encounter.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Have a good one. Bye!